I just casually glanced at the little girl's hand and noticed her finger was broken. So I grabbed the boy's ice cream and quickly ate it, then placed the stick on her finger and pulled off her hair tie. A simple splint was done just like that. Then I jokingly asked her for a treatment fee.
치료해달라고 안 했잖아요.
어쨌든 치료했잖아, 내나.
Right then, her father rushed over and took her away. Before leaving, I told them to make sure she goes to the hospital. The girl and her father arrived at the hospital. The doctor was shocked when he saw the splint on her finger. He said the splint was done perfectly and in time. If it had been any later, her finger might not have been saved. So the doctor told her to get a CT scan, but at a corner, I saw the girl again. At that moment, her father wanted to thank me, but suddenly he started coughing violently. I sensed something was wrong, so I placed my hand on his chest to check him, but he pushed me away. He said he was fine, but not long after he started having trouble breathing. Just then, a major traffic accident happened on the highway. The hospital received a large number of injured patients. Seeing her father in pain, she became very anxious. So she tried to find a doctor to check on her father, but all the doctors were busy treating the injured. No one paid attention to her. Out of instinct, she started screaming. But the doctors went back to their work. I silently watched everything. At that moment, a kind female doctor came to ask about the situation, but just as she was about to examine the girl's father, she was called away by the attending doctor next door. So she asked a colleague to take the girl's father for a CT scan. But I was not at ease, so I followed them. But in the elevator, the girl's father suddenly fainted. So the doctor and I quickly carried him out and laid him flat on the ground. The doctor rushed to get emergency equipment. I placed my hand on his chest, and instantly a 3D image of his heart appeared in my mind. I realized his heart had stopped, but the doctor brought a simple breathing device and was about to intubate the patient, but I told him to check the heart first. So the doctor checked and found the heart had stopped beating. At that moment, a nurse rushed in with a defibrillator. With my help, the girl's father regained a heartbeat, but he needed surgery immediately. However, because of the traffic accident, all the surgeons were busy with other operations. Hearing this, the girl quietly started crying. She knew only the person in front of her could save her father, so she asked me to perform the surgery. But operating across hospitals would ruin my medical career. At that moment, the girl grabbed my hand, then took out the only coin she had and placed it in my hand. Looking at the tears in her eyes, I made a decision in my heart. No matter what consequences I would face, I would do everything I could to help her.